Turn 51. Alright, we can start doing damage to these things. How hard does the warrior hit? Yeah, look at this. Warrior into axes. It's not even doing damage. Okay. Ranges. Queued 25,000 times in the last 2 turns. We got a lot of worker actions this turn. 7. It's more mines, more military units. Sure, it's Rome. Makes sense about the mines. We got this quarry online, but we've got other things to repair. Probably that's a good one. What is this? We have mine or pasture. I think I prefer mine first. Can I go there first? Yeah, I could. All right, bunch of units that want to heal. We'll get to that after we do worker actions. Okay, this is setting up for a garrison. We have the stone right now. We do have the stone right now. Better than ranges, I think, for now. I want to keep those quarries coming if I can. But ranges first, I think. All right, are we building this next worker? I don't know. Got a lot of workers already. Probably this settler is going to this city. Do we know which tile we want yet? There's no water resources. We preferred that, I guess. Okay. Where do we want the ranges? There's a river, a lumber mill there, so we don't want to chop that. We lose some adjacencies, sadly. And this is going to be on a hill. But I think that's still better. Than losing a lumber mill when we are Babylon. So this is the wrong faction. Is there a flat territory we could build this on? No, the problem is the adjacencies. So we basically have here. Could be there. That's flat. All right, we'll build there. And here. All right, first and second range going up there. Got our stronghold done. I need mines in all likelihood. Should flag that tile. Mines and quarries. Mines adjacent to the gold miner. Decent. Do we not have kids yet? Nope. Odeon. Do I need an Odeon right now? How many laws are we at? 4? Nowhere near 6. How's our science? Decent. Did I know I had a worker here? Maybe, maybe not. I know what I want from it though. Wait. Why have these why has the city just randomly stolen these borders? What? Why? It didn't have a culture event. I really appreciate the comment section telling me why I randomly have these horses and borders. There's no... It's sitting here. Building our adjacencies. Building it slowly towards it to grab the horses. We get it with the next building. And it's gone already. And I don't know why. That's a bummer. Alright. Can get a... dude in here now if we want. No one particularly exciting for that. Oh, this is okay. What's naturalists do? Lumber mills and groves. I don't understand why we have lost these tiles. Like, why is this border stolen that? It's so bad in this city. The city's never going to produce military. I don't want it having horses. All right. Well, some interaction occurred there that I don't know. We're going to build a barracks here. Could build stronghold too. Let's start with the barracks for production. Alright, next inquiries finishing. My mouth does not want to form that word for some reason. And we need a settler, another one. And I don't know where I'm going to build that from right now. Still should be this city, but this city is also going to be a pretty solid military production city, and we're doing a lot of non-combat things right now. I would like to return the favor of knocking at doors with military units. And although Fluffy seems to think this is a reasonable amount of land to cover while attacking, I find that a lot. I kind of would prefer to have a city here. I could force march this and settle it now. Doesn't seem that relevant though. Okay, we've got a promotion on our warrior. Our axeman finally. And we need mines. This city's gonna do our settlers, huh? This says 19 years. 19 years is so long. All right, maybe we're rushing a settler. How much civics do we have? "19 years. Funny city. Oh. This is the second time I've lost borders this game where I'm not sure. Yeah, the two I would like explained are why the hell did this city steal the horses? And why the hell did this city... we do know why this one though, right? For some reason we got both these tiles, which auto steals the elephant. Okay. All right, not a whole lot more there. We can stop looking at that. We got to do this series of things. So we heal here. Move into the city. This is a promotion. I'm pretty happy with Combat 2 here. I think we're moving and healing. They're range 3, right? Which is crazy good. So we could just start shooting the archer here. Which I didn't notice, and maybe would have done that with this one. Don't mind the heal either. This unit needs a lot of turns of healing and promoting. Alright, what does rushing some more inquiries cost us? 10. So we get to there with 1 left. We haven't promoted here. Like Bloodthirsty on chariots. Go here. And heal. And pretty good turn. Gotta figure out about that settler. So I think I'm probably rushing a settler. So I think I would like to start thinking about a counterattack. Does make me wonder a bit about whether or not I should finish this worker. Anyways, send it back. All right, turn 52. We need iron. We're considering rushing a settler. Okay. These units move out. Weren't there more here last turn? That healed as much damage as we did to it, really. It's the same experience per attack as sitting still. If we're not, well, we don't have ranges, but hypothetically it would be. All right, 5 Elder Specialists, kind of bold. 2 max level units, it's possible. 8 generals is quite expensive. How close are we to max level units here? This would be a max level range unit. It is level 4, so it's 1 away from max level. This thing's level 4 as well, so it is also 1 away from max level. Actually is? No. We would need the other promotion. That seems quite doable unless he immediately attacks again. It's rare because I don't actually like that one. It's actually quite a hard one. Anyways, let's finish this garbage up. Should look at the other pop-ups. This is... We finished... Wow, okay. That's an interesting one too. I don't think we're deciding that right now. Well, we might. We want 6 laws. This is number 5. It allows for the immediate building of, I think, ministries, right? Which is the first tier of civics building. Where are we attacking this from? Across the river, not in the city center, so it's about there, I think. Finish this. This is the other faction. No, it's this faction. I'd like to improve this tile, but we're going to get attacked there, so we have to wait a turn. You could just chop all this stuff. It's totally reasonable. You could start building a barracks in here, also fairly reasonable. We're going to have to repair the city, but we can do it after the worker pops out next turn. Garrison in here is actually pretty solid too. And worker in here. Finish that, so we can just drop a mine there. We need iron for maces, right? Did I not hit mace tech here? I did not. So we're looking for a reroll. Well, we got two decent reroll options. Metaphysics is quite quick, which is fine. It's a pretty shit tech, but it's there. Archive is okay if we have scholars. We've got 2 scholars, so 2 archives is a chunk of science, which isn't the worst. Have to build them though. Could grab the onager for 3 turns for a military unit. Trains with science isn't terrible. We could grab our 6th law, which if we're strong culture, which we're not down here, would unlock the tier 2 version of our archer, which is quite strong. And we are looking to go offensive here in a minute. How can I increase culture in this city? We grabbed its shrine. This gives culture, right? In Babylon. Alright, I also want to settle this, so let's get that done. Alright, so where's the workers in here? There's 3 workers this turn, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Okay. This one has the boring task of repairing all the things the barbarians pillaged. We're still healing here. I have the decision about whether or not I want to keep attacking the city center. Possibly the other units. I mean, we can only hit this guy with 1 though is the issue. Hit that city center with 3. Who's she? Where's she governing? Our warlike governor? Is it here? Yeah, we'd love to be building military in here is what I'm really learning here. They've got a lot of civics though. We can rush some stuff. It's probably a settler. We're talking settling here, right? Is the plan. So we'd rush it there. So we'd hit this turn. I need to see some information about here then. I want to keep scouting here. And I would like to get eyes around this area. Now he's also almost certainly got a scout in here. So this needs to be a kill and go turn for taking that. So we can just plop a city right there. I also think, although I am quite tempted by just grabbing monasticism right now for a quick tier 2 archer, I don't really know if we can afford the production of it. I could back up and promote. We have the wood, which means our 3 existing units would become strength 8, which is pretty nuts. Why did this go down a year? Don't know. Both those just went down a year. What just changed? We settled a city. That shouldn't change our science, right? Okay, we want a worker up in that area. of the right type. Could also mine there. I want this worker starting to do something this turn, so that's pretty good. Gets it closer. And I seem to think I want iron. I presume because I want to build macemen, but I don't know if I want macemen. I guess I probably do. All right, what am I building in here? Treasury for culture seems pretty solid. Forum. Probably just a treasury for the moment. I have 2 workers down here. I think this worker wants to head over there in a minute. We'd like to bring this worker to the north. Actually, we'd probably do it the other way. And then bring this guy. Alright, so it's just this guy then. What are you doing, buddy? You could chop some stuff out. Wait on this. Start a barracks, start a government garrison. Garrison seems reasonable. Where are we putting garrison buildings? Probably garrison there. We don't want to fuck up our quarries too much. We can go barracks, barracks. Then build the other one over there somewhere. So that's the workers taken care of. Scouts taken care of. Got pop-ups to take care of. I think this is the... A max level slinger is really unexciting, and it's going to cost me a hell of a lot of training points to do this, right? It's 250 training to do this. And another 2 turns and... whatever this is going to cost me. Now, this could go to a mace, though, and be valuable. Eventually. I don't think I can field 8 generals. I don't think I have 8 people who can be generals. Let's take a look. It's probably about the same amount of points, and the generals are more valuable than individually promoted old units. We do want to hit as many ambitions as we can, just for the continual boost to legitimacy, which is just really good over time. I'm fielding 2 right now, if I understand correctly. I need 8, so can we add 6 more? Well, militarily, next turn we'll be able to add the full 6. We have 3 that can be attached to this family that aren't already. Which is fine. And how many to this family? Another 1. That's 4. They might overlap too. That's sometimes one of the problems with these. Yeah, E2 the younger here. No, it's not an overlap. So I think I cap at 6 generals right now. Until there's 7. So we'd cap at 7 generals. We could remove our leader and slap him on to hit the ambition. I don't actually know if 7 generals is very useful for this garbage. So I think we decided on that. We're still inquiring as much as we can. feel like I'm being scammed by the generals. I mean, generals are combat strength on average, and that's definitely average. So that'd be 1, 2 maybe, 3, 4, 5. Don't have a second one here. I don't really want to remove my leader from garrison at all. I don't want to take the turn off from what they're doing. I don't really want to remove the robust bonus. I think we're going to take the other one, although it's worse. Okay. We do need to kill units for this other ambition. I would like full health units when I attack in here. We have a promotion available here. Hills seems like a reasonable one. We have now committed to promoting a slinger, which is kind of shit. We could do it now. Just be done with it. Okay. It's a lot of military points to be not assigning generals. I don't know if we can realistically do the general thing. If one of them dies along I didn't even look, but like how old is this guy? This guy's 49. We have 10 years left. How old's the other guy? 39. We probably could do it. It's probably better, but it's such a pain when you don't have the available ones to do within a turn or two, because you're not like, sometimes they'll die randomly, sometimes they'll die in fights, sometimes you just won't get another person rolling through, etc. Okay, what else is this? One more pop-up. Do we wish to take this law? So what are our options? Shrines. Doesn't seem very useful. Or legal code. So this generates 50 per year right now. Actually, I mean, the family standing is kind of relevant too. But we're only barely over 200 right now. Isn't super relevant for the family. It is kind of relevant for the family. All right, so we need more unit kills. Can we get one attacker in there? I do really like combat, although brave is going to be good over here, but not so good in there. Take this promotion. I think I'm still taking I said brave, I meant Highlander. Promote here. Strike's good on horses. Bloodthirsty's good on horses. Do the same thing, but Strike has a bit more upgrade potential down the line, although Bloodthirsty's more defense. I guess I'm going to shoot this thing. Or heal. Hold on. I guess if we're going to do the settler thing, we want to be ready. Maybe I should have moved these units forward. Actually, let's back those promotions up. I'll take the same promotions, but we're probably thinking about moving a bit further forward. Are we ready? Military sizes have stabilized. In other words, he's built more military units since he lost the ones he did. I'm not currently at war with the Vandals. Kind of want a road there. It's going to be a forced march to get in there, right as I'm spending military points in here, which is ugly. think we want to make a play for that. It's a really good spot to start inching forward with siege engines. I mean, this looks like he's taking care of some barbs. Looks like these are stationary. I'm not super worried about slingers in the first place. I think we can move this in to like there. You kind of need a worker over here. Maybe this one comes back. Maybe should have moved and healed that unit. We're still a little ways on that. So what else? Got a promotion here. Get closer first. Okay. Finished walls in here. Settler costs me 720 civics, but I don't have to build it, which is nice. That doesn't change anywhere else, right? Goes up. How can it go up? It's based on, so it's based on my yields? I thought I tested this and it wasn't. Maybe I've already rushed something in this city. I don't remember rushing anything in that city. All right, do we have enough damage to just waltz in there and take the city? I can't get damage previews because we're not at war. I think we probably do. I have the civics. Next turn's another kill here. We could start moving out again. 3 years there. It'd be really nice to have the city. All right, let's get another inquiry rushed for 11. Let's rush the settler. You need to start building something more useful. Probably going to end up rushing that treasury, but we'll see. All right, kind of a long way to get here. I think this civics is good. I don't hate the family standing either. Let's take this. Five actions remain. What can we do with them? What's another inquiry rush? It's gonna be like 11-ish. So that doesn't seem realistic. Probably should just move this warrior closer. All right, but I think that's good. Let's send it back.